Hi, still good morning here from Studente here in Bloemfontein. They're just finishing up trial ends now. We're busy with round 2 at the Southern Free State Bowls Association's Masters. We're going to bring you a ladies' match in the next round. So we have York versus Doreen Meiring. Should be a good match. Both players won their first match, if I am correctly. And Marita is our marker. Special thanks to her for giving up her time to be here and mark this important match. They've just concluded their trial ends. This on the mat is Laura York. She will deliver the jack. So a quick turnaround to the other rink. Good test for our system as well. See if we are able to quickly move around from one rink to the other one. So with this one we're doing on B2, the any Mare Green here at Studente in Bloemfontein. Remember, if you are joining us live on Facebook or YouTube, you're welcome to leave us a comment and where you're watching from, and remember to like and share as well. It has warmed up a little bit here in Bloemfontein. We had a quite cold start this morning. The greens are now in full sunshine, so they should be speeding up. They were running at about 13 to 14 this morning, so we'll see how far they go this afternoon. The jack being moved by Laura. Laura playing with the pinkish bowls. Track Pride Professionals. It's difficult. Luckily, they do have the stickers on, so that should assist us a little bit. The darker pinkish ones is Doreen's bowl, so she's currently holding shot. And she's playing with Aero Grooves. So playing quite a long end here. The Laura opting for the 2-meter. On her first end, she won the toss. Doreen on a good length here, just needs to adjust the line a little bit. I think she's just holding the one at this stage. That's lovely to be back here at Studente. Laura might just sneak in this one. I think it's close now. Yes, the marker is having a look. Yeah, looks like the last one might be shot. Doreen Meiring. See if we can get you a shot of her delivery as well. Narrowly missing out on that shot ball. I think she moved that one out. It might have been 2 shots to her. It was well worth going for that one. As we say, it's lovely back here in Studente for the 2023 Southern Free State Bowls Association's Masters, Open Masters. It's always nice to come and visit our friends here in Bloemfontein. We were here in March for the juniors. Thank you to Southern Free State for hosting us, inviting us to come over here, bring you some live bowls. Remember, next weekend you'll also be able to watch the Bowls of Africa mixed pairs live from Sasolburg, Siribeng district. Hard work by that committee, getting some live streaming there as well.
No, not at all. No, not at all. I'm so focused. I'm just looking away from where they play.
Looks like Laura's holding, but that ball is quite far behind. Our vantage point, they're playing on the other side of the green, so we're very dependent on our camera angles. Both these ladies just struggling to get the weight, but it has sped up after tea. Remember to leave us a comment where you're watching from as well. And if you are watching, remember to like and share on your page as well. Doreen on the mat. She's playing her forehand. I think she's still 1 down, so, but lots of room to draw into. And she's going to be close. Will it stop? Unfortunately. Yeah, I think she's got it. I think yes, no. I think she's gotten the shot. She might just have moved it enough, but I don't think so. I think it's just the one. Special thanks to the marker, just indicating us the number of shots as well. Unfortunately, just pitching the white there, so it doesn't have control of the jack, so Laura will decide the length. So she's moved the mat backwards, as you can see. Now she will start, determine the length, but she won't start the end. That's still Doreen's privilege because she won the last one. And Laura going for a full 2 meter. Yes, a full respot. Remember, the jack needs to be at least 23 meters from the mat line. As you can see, it's just on the... See if we can get you a better shot of the balls coming in. I think this might be a bit narrow. Let's see how it ends up. Yes, Laura sneaks one, getting a friend from Doreen's ball. Just probably helping it. I think it was about a few centimeters narrow, so you might want to go a bit wider. Doreen on the backhand. Oh, brilliant ball. Oh, unfortunately, just sneaking past the jack. She needed to pick that one up. There's quite a good weight on that one. Laura well adjusted her line. That's a perfect line, and she's drawn one just behind the jack, about maybe 10 centimeters behind. Green again on the backhand. As you can see it coming closer. Unfortunately, just needs a little bit more weight on that one. York on a forehand, sets up rolls. Drake Pride Professionals. I think that one might be close. It could be in the measure. It's just behind the other ball. Green changing her hand. Unfortunately, just running through. Looks like it could be free. Lot of opportunity to draw a fourth one. She's going down, running after it. I think it might fall short. Yes, it does. picking up 3 there, moves on to 4. As a coach, I normally tell my players to rather stay down and run after the ball. It tends to that your ball falls short if you do try to follow it. Lara opting for the longer lanes. Unfortunately ditching this one. So it goes back to Doreen to decide the length. Let's see if she changes it up. Maybe goes a little bit shorter. No, she moves the mat up. Let's see what length she goes. She's moved it up about 4 meters. Still opting for a longer one. Will it stay alive? It does. It's respotted on the tee. Oh, York on her first delivery. Sticking to the forehand. And draws just behind, about 1.5 meters. Doreen opting for the backhand again. Also running through. See Laura York's ball bending. Now well adjusted weight. Still through a little bit, but at least the weight has been adjusted. Laura and Wayne York playing next week at the Pulse of Africa Mixed Pairs representing Southern Free State. Doreen running through there. Been watching this one on the backhand. Will be a bit narrow. Let's see the weight. Also running through. Now both Doreen and Laura also played in the Pulse of Africa National Ladies Fours, where they did very well. If memory serves me correctly, I think they won a bronze medal. See Doreen watching this one. Comes down. Calling her bowls, the spinnekoppe. They have little spider emblems on. Players coming down to the end to see. That's the one. Just the one. Alright, York moves on to 5. No, unfortunately ditching that one again. Maybe struggling too much to go for the longer ends. Again, now Doreen has the opportunity to move the mat up and determine the length. Yeah, I was thinking Doreen might consider just going a little bit shorter than the full length. Always a good idea to mix it up when you're down. Just to see if you can shift the momentum in your favor. Laura just struggling there, being short. Hi, good morning, Annalise. Oh, good afternoon. I see it's past 12 o'clock, so it's afternoon. Annalise. Sarah Barnard watching all the way from Vicksburg. And good afternoon, Ludi van Dijk watching from Amamsum Probably a bit hotter that side than it is on this side of the Drakensberg. Do we have any international viewers on the stream? Oom, hoe gaan het, oom?
Lekker is ja.
Niks klagtes.
Ek dog sy lê in slaap daar.
Amper.
Amper.
Die sonnetjie bak nie lekker warm. Sit van my dood.
Hi, Mike. Good to have you back from this morning stream. Enjoying it. The bowls all the way from Wales. I'll have to see how you pronounce that name. What's the town you are? It looks a bit. There's too many vowels in that town's name for my Afrikaans tongue. Afternoon, Audrey, watching from Ladybrand here in the Free State. Enjoying the bowls. Or a drawing shot there, just running through, unfortunately. She's down 1, maybe 2 from our angle. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, remember you can also comment and like and subscribe to our page to get your updates. Next week we'll be bringing you the mixed pairs, all South Africa mixed pairs. Harry van Rensburg will be on duty there. We had him on our first stream. He's already packed and ready to go. I'm looking forward to next weekend spending time at home watching some bowls. Before the week after that, I'll be traveling to the R. We might bring you a little bit of the Northern Cape mini sub-districts tournament there as well. I might be focusing more on the ladies since my wife will be playing. Both players giving away the jack on their first attempt. As you can see the marker centering the jack there. Bit of a shorter length, it needs to be at least 23 meters. Both the players and the marker happy that it is. Looks about 24, maybe 25 meters. A wonderful draw there by Doreen. And I think she's also gotten a toucher, yes. Getting a resting toucher on the side. Now Annalise supporting Doreen with spiders or spinnekoppen on her bowls. Doreen asking how far Laura's bowl is in front of her, the jack. About a meter. She needs to get on the inside. And goes on the outside, running through. Good line. She just needs to get her weight right. Doreen drawing shot there with a spinnekoppen. Moving the jack backwards. I think that will favour and back well. I think it's also Doreen's. I think it could be free down. 2-1 in a measure. Laura deciding to come down to the head just before she delivers the final ball. Now remember, as a lawn bowler or a non-lawn bowler watching this stream, if you want to help us out, remember to put this onto your wall or your groups as well. Let's see if we can grow our viewership. By doing that small part, you're helping us out promoting the sport of bowls. And we're up to 25 live viewers. Let's see if we can increase that to over 50. But remember, you can also watch this later on when it's not live as well. It stays on. Another one. To Doreen, so she'll move on to 5-3. She sticks to the shorter length. Going long again. Does stay alive. But it is on, yeah, it's on the 2-meter mark. Marker moving into the tee. Doreen with a good start here. Both these players seem to favor the longer ends. And I think with them playing against each other and as teammates, they know each other quite well. Just cutting the center line there. Laura's not happy. She was playing a bit more attacking. Laura going around those ones. Unfortunately, I think she just added a little bit too much, but she's just the one down. And this will bring the two players quite close together. If Doreen can draw another one here, they'll be level. She can get in between those. Almost getting a lucky touch there, but it might just be in the look there. It's difficult to see from this angle, especially from the front. It's definitely the one. Laura moving back to the mat. As you can see from the side angle, definitely looks like that. Back ball might be just a little bit closer than that front ball. Doreen is definitely holding with that one at the back. Laura York on the mat, playing on the backhand. See if she can get onto that shot ball. Or move the jack. I think it's going to be narrow again, but the weight might be good. Oh, such great weight control on that one. Looks like it's just going to be the one. That's one to Doreen, as indicated by the marker. Doreen going for shorter length, not going to the tee. Draws a good one here, just behind, about let's say about a meter and a half behind, maybe a little bit more. Or a drawing shot here. Scores krijgen.
Maybe vrouwen zo in kan zo.
Altijd als je kan. I think Laura might be holding two here. Now remember, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Doreen just running through here. Doreen being free down here. I don't want to give away a free now. She's come back quite nicely. It's giving away multiple on the first and second end. Now for the first time viewers, end is basically a completed round, or let's say a play from one side to the other side of the rink. Some games have you play 15 ends or 18 ends or 25 ends. So that's what, when we refer to end, the white ball or the target ball, that's referred to as a jack. looks like Laura has the opportunity here of drawing a fourth one. All four of Doreen's balls at the back. She'll go nice and wide. And she has. Does it have the weight? Just needs to beat that one. Just running through on that one. Maybe just being too cautious. Just needed to use the same weight. He was probably thinking about what if the jack would have moved. So that's 3 to Laura York. She moves on to 8, 8-4. And just short on that one. A good line. Rain with a wonderful draw yet. Just needs to stop. Oh, it's close, but I think she's drawn shot. Just cutting the center line. Laura's ball traveling down. Nice bend on this one. And just in perfect line, just sort of running a little bit through.
Dis die 14 en die einde is die 8. Dis die ander by, dis die
Big.
ja, maar ek het al geskryf soos wat op die stoel.
Quick update on the other scores. We have Wayne Perry versus Ian. Current score there is 6-5 after 8 ends. Then we have Roots versus Bacchus. Current score there is 17-11. Then we have Arno versus Dean. Dean leading 11-6, or 10-6 I mean. And then we have Johan versus Johandre on 7-9. Then we have Wayne New York versus Charles. Charles leading 6-4. And then we have Kleinans versus Haynes. Kleinans leading 10-4. We'll give you an update on the ladies' score as well in a moment's time. So some more support for Doreen. If you're enjoying the live stream, remember to comment and where you're watching from and which club you play out of. Doreen trying, might be a holding shot. Yeah, she's having a look. Not sure, she's having another look. Using the fingers to measure. And she goes down to play her last ball. We'll just wait for her last ball, then we'll give you an update on the other scores. Just was running through. Oh, sorry, it was Laura York playing that one. She had the last ball. Having a measure. So it's close between those first shots. Calling for the umpire. I'll see the players move out of the head, allowing the umpire to do a job without any interference from the players. Good afternoon, Seaway. Hope you're doing well. I'm missing my partner in crime in commentary here from Studente and Orange at the juniors. I saw you were playing a bit of 10-pin bowlings on Facebook and struggled a bit. I still think you need a bit of gripper on those socks you had, because I think if your balance was better, you would have gotten the strike there. Rather stick to the smaller ones. You're much better at playing them. As you can see, umpire using the telescopic here for those wanting to learn how to be a good umpire. As you can see, as he adjusts the length to get the right length, she moves it out of the way and makes the small adjustments. Then she puts it back. That's to make sure you don't by accident move it away or move the jack or the shot ball. Now she's going back to the other side. And she'll make the call. And it is 1, 2, it looks like Doreen. Doreen picking up the 1 there. That update on the ladies' scores. We have Van Zyl versus Nel. Van Zyl leading 7-4. Then we have Perry versus Van Skalkwyk. Perry leading 6-3. Then we have the Toy versus Smith. Smith 8-4. Then we have Hilder versus Brits. Currently Brits leading there 14-7. And then we have Van der Walt versus Van Aswegen. Currently Van Aswegen leading 17-5. These players have been playing for just under an hour now. Remember, they're playing singles, so it's first to 21. We're asking how much he was through there. Marker indicating 2 meters. Running through again. It seems to be speeding up here in the foot marks. York on the backhand. She's got the weight right. Still running through. Lots of back bowls. Nothing close to the jack at the moment, except Doreen's ball. This looks to be a good weight. It does finish well. Yes, wonderful ball there. Putting the pressure on. She's holding 2 at least. See if we can get a shot of what's happening at the back. Just 2. Oh, you're very narrow on that one. She's not happy. Looks like it will definitely be the 2. And Laura York, good line. Just running through still. It's a good measure between those two bowls. A lovely venue here at Studente. Always looking after us quite well. Friendly staff here. This morning setup was quite easy. Doreen. Oh, so close. Almost getting a touch there. Laura York holding shot at the moment. Currently leading 8-7. Quite a close game. Like I say, these two players know each other quite well. Doreen will stick to the forehand. There's the option of resting out that front bowl, the shot bowl, as well as maybe trailing the jack towards her too. It's nice and wide on this one. I think she's trying to get onto that shot bowl. Her weight looks good. It's bending wisely. Oh, what a ball. Getting a touch. Will it stay? It's very close. I think that move to the side gives her maybe one. Second one might be in the measure. Let's give Laura something to think about. Laura York playing with Track Pride Professionals. Doreen with Aero Grooves. Playing with a bit of weight. Gets the one. Unfortunately, not the shot ball. Bit of banter between the two friends. Current score 8-8. As you can see, it's taking a nice wide line, swinging quite nicely. Nice bend at the end. Perfect line there by Doreen. She seems to be finding her line now. almost getting a toucher there. Unfortunately, that one's going to go into the drink. Short on that one. Remember, if you're watching, I see the comments are quite quiet at the moment, so remember to if you have any questions or suggestions, you're also welcome to leave them to us. If you're enjoying the stream, give us a few thumbs up or a hi, and where you're watching from. From this angle, it looks like Laura might be holding two. Will depend on this bowl. It's going to be short as well. Maybe just the one. That front purple one, purplish pink, might just beat that one on the side. Taking out the one, having a look at the second one. Second one's also in. They're asking for a measure. As you can see, Laura propping bowls to make sure they don't fall over. That's where the experience comes in. You have 10 seconds between last bowl that was delivered. Looks like it might be free. Just waiting for confirmation. Hi Sydney, thank you. I hope you're enjoying everything, the stream and the commentary. Yeah, I used to live in Vicksburg many years ago. Went to school there. Still need to go and play the Kersfeest myself. Cherry Festival tournament there in Vicksburg. So that's on my to-do list at some stage. I will give you an update on the scores in a moment. We're just waiting for everybody just to complete this end while we're waiting for the action here. Unfortunately, they don't have flipboards on all the matches, so it's difficult to see what's happening in the other matches, so we have to go from scoreboard to scoreboard. But we'll give you an update in a moment. Switch. Yeah, and I'm back with a few score updates. A few of the men's matches has concluded, so we'll give you those first. We're just waiting for them to conclude this one. Also updating the score on our current match. Current score 11-10. 11-12, I think. 11-12. So, Annalise, for you, we have Wayne Perry, who beat Ian 21-7. Then we have Zane Root, who beat Hannes Bacchus 21-8. Then we have a tight match between Arno and Dean. Current score there 15-15. And then we have Johan, who beat Andre 21-10. Then we have another good match. Currently Wayne York versus Charles Hamity. Current score 11-8. And then we have Louis Haynes versus Kleinhans. Kleinhans currently leading 12-9. That's going to be a long match still. They're swapping around, giving each other 1-1-1. They've already cleared the board on that one as well. And then we have at the women's side, concluded matches here. We have Brits, who beat Hilder 21-7. And the other matches are still ongoing, but we'll give you an update on that score in a moment. Let's just see what's happening in this main match. It looks like Lara York is holding two here of her two front bowls. She's putting one at the Doreen. She's putting another one at the back. I think this might just be a shorter end. It looks like Lara has moved the net up a little bit, but not that much. He's running after this one. Let's see where it ends up. It's not in a bad position. Oh, wonderful draw, getting a touch. Okay, so on ring one we have Van Zyl versus Nel. Current score there, Nel is leading 12-10. And then we have on ring three, next to ours, we have Perry versus Van Skalkwyk. Current score there is 10-8. So that looks to be a close match as well. Then we have the Toy and Smith. Current score there 15-7. And then we have another close match between Van der Vat and Van Aswegen. Current score there is 10-8 in favor of Van der Vat. And then our featured match current score is 12-10. Laura looks like she's holding three here. I hope everybody is sharing the stream so we can get viewers up. And remember, next weekend you can join us live from Sasolburg, where Jerry van Rensburg will be bringing you the Bowl South Africa mixed pairs as well. There we're up to almost 50 viewers, so let's see if we can break the 50. So remember to like and share on your own wall as well, or in your groups. More viewers we have, the better reach we get in the end. I think quite a few of these players will be watching their matches this evening as well. And we will be back tomorrow as well, bring you the conclusion of this tournament. Looks like it might be 4. One ball left for Doreen. If you have any questions, remember to drop them in the comments as well. We're quite interactive as well. That's a nice thing about streaming on Facebook and YouTube over some of the other formats. And we can even give you a shout out. So if you're watching from overseas or somewhere else in the country, remember to comment where you're watching from. Doreen here with a decision to make. Looks like she's 4 down. She needs to limit the damage. There's quite a lot of room. She's playing into the danger, which is not a bad ploy. You can always rest on one of those or sneak inside. It's not like you're going to promote one up. I think she might just be able to cut off the one. But let's see. Depends on how far. Yeah, that's 4, indicated by the marker. Nara moves on to 16. Still not within striking distance. Remember, they're playing to 21. Quite a short end here. I have to say, the Southern Free State has really entertained us well here in Bloemfontein. Studente is always a wonderful place to go and visit. We're regulars here for the Junior Nationals. This year they hosted the under 25s here at Studente. Tanny Lee's here at Studente is always willing to help if there's a problem. Like this morning we needed a dowel stick to fix something, and lo and behold, somewhere in a cupboard she was able to find one. Weer.